Looking at yesterday, Friday, it was a decent day, but yeah, I went to bed like regular time, like 9 o'clock. It was about 8:30, close to 9 o'clock last night, and I sleep well every night. And sometimes I would toss and turn. And especially when I was sleeping, I'm thinking of new videos and all that coming there mostly every day, and June coming around the corner very quickly and all that. And I got this year's 2015 Rocking the Fields coming around the corner very fast. But man, once I begin the green light from the powers be from Rocking the Fields, once this year's lineup is finalized, the posters are out, and believe me, this year's lineup, let's just say it's gonna be one that everybody is gonna be talking about. If you guys want more information, head to the website. But like last year's lineup, because once this year's 2015 Rocking the Fields has been announced, you guys will hear it first, see it first. So once it's all said and fired upon, I've also done drum covers for some of the bands who will be performing at this year's 2015 Rocking the Fields. And hopefully there's going to be another Jam Under Tent this year. And if there is going to be another Jam Under Tent this year, yours truly will perform again if there's going to be a Jam Under Tent jam sessions this year. If you guys did not know, last year was one of the biggest moments ever. Yours truly, during last year's 2014 Rocking the Fields Jam Under Tent, they had this Jam Under Tent for all these big local upcoming bands, and then they had this Jam Under Tent jam sessions for anybody who wants to get behind the mic. And you know what? I said it once, I said it before. Nobody who was there today never saw it coming. And it was my first shot. And from people's reactions from it, this year, if there's gonna be another jam sessions this year, I'm kind of prepared. I'm sharpening up my skills this year. But yeah, after performing last year's jam sessions at last year's 2014 Rock in the Fields. That was a big coming out party. Most people say, "Oh, weren't you nervous?" No, you know, I was a little tiny nervous, but yeah. If you look as before it became Rock in the Fields, it was Shaking the Lake. It was starting up a music festival of Mills, and told them that they had most of the area. They actually had waiting for it to become famous, waiting for it to be huge. Nickelback. Way before Nickelback became famous, it was my first glimpse of seeing Nickelback before they became worldwide huge. And they had songs there, and ever since then it went kind of bankrupt, all this, and became Rock in the Fields. It's ever since Rock in the Fields was born, it just went global. It went from how it started under the ashes of Shaking the Lake to now Rock in the Fields. It is for anybody who hasn't been out there. And also, Manitoba, I advise everybody who wants to see big name bands this year. Google search Rock in the Fields, and you guys will get all the information that you guys need, how to get there, tickets, the whole 9 yards. And believe me, I'm coming up my fourth year. Part of the pun, going back to 2012 was my debut. That year, oh my god, I still get chills, I still get goosebumps that happened. That year was my big break, was my debut. I was judged for the Rock Off that year because you need somebody with the musical expertise. And that same year, I met Finger 11. Going to 2013, I was backstage when Monster Truck was playing. Last year, I performed at the jam sessions, doing a little old school Serious Grace. And I met the guys from Serious Grace last year. This year, to be determined of what might happen, of who bands I get to meet in person. But I got a few bands in mind that I really wanted to meet. But, yeah. As I said before, if you guys want more information, Google search Rock in the Fields, and you guys get a 411 of everything Rock in the Fields.